Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashawn427. Today, what we're doing is a gallery edition overview. This is actually on the Daredevil by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Now, I've read pretty much their entire Batman run. I believe they got three or four Batman. I've read all of them except one. I believe Haunted Night is the only one I haven't read, so I'm going to pick that up next, just so I can complete their whole run. I got the trade paperbacks of their whole run with Batman. But actually, get into that Marvel stuff. Now, this is actually called Daredevil Yellow, but this is actually the reprinted version, and they don't put the yellow on it. I don't know why. Now, they actually had a different series of colors. They had Hulk Gray, which is coming out. They did Spider-Man Blue, Captain America White. They were going to do Iron Man Gold until, I think, Tim Sale actually passed away in 2022. So they didn't get a chance to do the Iron Man Gold, but this is actually Daredevil Yellow right here. You see, looking at this artwork right here. I really love Tim Sale's artwork. I think it's really, really great. And I just love their work that they actually did together all throughout the years and stuff like that. But you see, looking at the top, you guys get Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Jeff Loeb is actually a writer. Tim Sale is actually the artist. She says Daredevil. And this actually is basically a retelling of Daredevil's origin story right here. That's what you actually get. You get a retelling of Daredevil origin story. So this is really, really cool on here. And you get some really, really cool artwork and everything like that. You see on the side actually says Marvel, Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, Daredevil. And you see on the back, you actually get a whole read up on this Daredevil and then this run and anything like that. And this actually collects Daredevil Yellow number 1 through 6. This is a 6-issue type thing, short type of thing. This actually gallery edition actually retails for $50. I believe I paid. Did I pay the whole $50 for it? Because I know on Amazon and stuff, you actually get a pretty good deal on this and stuff like that. But you pick it up for the comic book retail. See, this is actually a better shot of everything. See, you get Daredevil right there. This is actually chapter 1. Of course, first starting out with Daredevil, you get him inside the red suit. Like that. I love that red suit. Of course, the classic yellow suit. That's great. I love the red suit. You see his origin story right here with his dad. His dad was actually a boxer. So that's really, really cool. As you get right there, you get the whole story of him from his dad fixing they were supposed to fix the bat. His dad didn't want to go through with it because his son wanted him to win. And then his dad actually ends up getting shot and killed. And that's what actually starts now. I think they already got him as blonde. I don't think they did that story. Did they do that story? I got to read this. I haven't read this yet. I can't wait to get into this. But they actually didn't show him get his chemical accident. But they went to the origin story because he gets his chemical accident before his dad actually died. You've seen the movie. Pretty much they did his story in that movie as well. That's when I actually became a Daredevil fan, to be honest, from the movie. I know the movie isn't the greatest thing ever, but that's when I became a Daredevil fan. I actually really enjoyed the movie. Me personally, I really like Ben Affleck as well. You see, this is really, really cool. Get this shot of Daredevil. Then you go into chapter 2 of him still having that costume. Now, for me, flip through the book, it seems like he doesn't get the red costume so later on because it's supposed to be yellow because his costume is yellow. This is actually the original one. Now, I believe it's how the original comic books, I believe he didn't get the red suit until issue 7. Because I actually have the original Daredevil one. I actually have an overview of that as well on my channel, so you definitely go check that out. But I believe he didn't get it till issue 7 and stuff like that. So that's really, really awesome. And I believe they actually redid the scene because I actually read issue 1 of Daredevil. This is actually all redone from the first issue of Daredevil. So they actually taking that, basically giving you a modern take on it. Probably most like a better take on it, to be honest. If you want to be completely honest, it's probably a way better take on Daredevil than what that actually was. It was written in the 60s. I believe this came out, 90s, 2000s? I gotta look up when this actually came out. I'm going to say it was 2000s. Let's get a shot of the thing in here. Get Fantastic Four, which is really cool. Now I believe that the Fantastic Four probably crossed over with him in that original book. So it seems like it's taking a lot of story points. It seems like it's taking place in the 60s, just from the wear and everything that I'm seeing. So it seems like it's actually a period piece. Now, I will get into the Spider-Man and all that other stuff to see what they actually do with that. But it seems like a whole retelling of Daredevil just with Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale's spin on it. So, yeah, this is just an awesome, awesome book right here. See, you get Electro, which he was in these books. I didn't even know that Electro was ever even in the Daredevil comic to actually start off. It's the same thing with Sabretooth because he was with Iron Fist. And it's another character that was with a character. I was like, wait a minute, this characters were together. That's the great thing about me getting more into comic books and stuff like that. I can learn more stuff like that because Electro was actually in the original ones. So this is really cool. So it seems like it's a whole retelling of Daredevil's origin story and stuff like that. So this is super, super awesome. I love the artwork. Tim Cell's artwork, I think, is absolutely fantastic. Really, really love it. And, you know, probably a few years ago, I probably wouldn't like it, but I feel like my taste has really changed in artwork. And there's a lot of, like, even Mark Bagley. When I first started reading Ultimate Spider-Man, I was like, do I really like this artwork? But once I got into it, he actually has become one of my favorite artists, to be completely honest. He's actually become one of my favorite ones. And you get used to this artwork, definitely, once you actually read all the Batman series and stuff like that. But you get some cool shots of Daredevil. And then at the end, you actually finally get the red suit, the classic, the suit that everybody knows of, Daredevil right here. I love the yellow suit, but I feel like this is Daredevil. This is what captures Daredevil. Then in the back of the book, you actually get sketch artwork right here, which is super, super cool. This actually just makes me want to go ahead and read this. I actually was reading some omnibus. I haven't even gotten to any of my gallery editions yet. I've been just focusing on omnibus, and I get weekly pickups as well, so that's where most of my reading actually goes. We see this is absolutely awesome. Daredevil yellow. See, you get a lot of cool sketch work right here and everything like that. It's super, super awesome right here, Daredevil yellow. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I can't wait to actually jump into this. I mean, if it's anywhere near as good as any of the other stuff they did together, I know this is going to be fantastic. And definitely I'll be picking up the Spider-Man, the Cap definitely, and the Hulk. And I believe those only 4 that they got. It might be more with this type of series. And I believe that this and Spider-Man and Hulk, are they doing it in this format? I don't know if they did Captain America in this format. I would probably have to look that up. But tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have this like collection? I definitely think if you're a Daredevil fan, this is a must pick up, because instead of, if you don't want to read the original Daredevil series, because it seems like a lot of that stuff is actually in here. It's like a retelling of that. So you could actually pick this one up, it seems like, instead. But like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.